Hey guys, in this video we will going to teach you how you can create different types of pop-ups, okay, for your WordPress website. So first we will going to teach you how you can create this type of email capturing form, or we called it as a email opt-in form. So they can just come to your website, and if they will try to leave your website, so this type of pop-up will going to show and they can sign up for your email list. Okay, you can also create this type of informational pop-ups where you can display discount or some notification, and you can just put one button so people can take action. Also you can create this type of ad block detected pop-up. So some user put ad blocker on their browser, so this notification will going to help your website visitors to whitelist your domain or your website from the auto block detector. Then we have this type of slider. You can see it has come from bottom to top. This type of pop-up you can also create. Also you can create this type of social share, so people can just share your website page, post or anything to the different social media. So we will going to teach you inside this course how you can create different types of pop-ups for free on your WordPress website. So please enroll inside this course or watch this video from starting to end. Hey guys, so we need to first of all install one plugin. Okay, so the plugin is totally free. You guys don't have to worry about anything. Okay, so we will go to plugins. Okay, so just go to plugins and then click on this add new button. Okay, so we will be installing one plugin called as Hustle. Okay, so just go here and search for Hustle. Okay, and after you will do this, you will come and you will see this plugin Hustle email marketing lead generation opt-ins and pop-ups, okay, by WPMU. Make sure you guys just install this particular plugin only by this author. Okay, just click on this install now button. Let's wait for it to get installed. It will take some few seconds only. Okay, so you don't have to worry about anything. Okay, so the plugin is installed. Now you can just simply click on this activate button. Okay, so to activate this plugin. Okay, so let's wait for it to get activated. So you can see the plugin is now activated. Okay, so I will just go here and you can see that we have successfully installed this particular plugin. Okay, so now guys, you can see we have basically installed the plugin. Okay, now at very bottom you guys will going to see we have this Hustle option over here, right? And then here you will going to see we have the option of integrations. So you basically have to go to Hustles, then just click on this integrations button, right? Now basically we will going to connect our apps. Okay, so here you will see this type of interface. Okay, so let my website load it completely. Okay, and then you will see all the available options for your app. Okay, so now you can see when you will just go here. So first it will be a localhost. That means for example, you have shown one pop-up. Okay, so whenever someone will going to put their email and their name and phone number, whatever data you want, so it will be collected in your to this local WordPress dashboard, right? But you can also use some email marketing tools. So whenever someone will going to click on your pop-up, okay, or put the information on the pop-up, so it will go to your email marketing tool. So we have plenty of them. Okay, we have Mautic as well, we have a MailChimp as well, right? So for example, you want to, let's say, go with the MailChimp. Okay, so you can simply click on this add integration. Now it will going to ask for API key. So it's very simple, just go and search for MailChimp. MailChimp one email, you might know that MailChimp is one email marketing application, right? So you just need to click on this link, top link, mailchimp.com, and you can just sign up for free. Okay, so I have already one account, so just sign up. It will going to ask you basic information like your email, okay, and your name and all that basic stuff, right? So after, basically you will going to create your MailChimp account. So you will come to this type of page. Okay, so from this page at very top you will see a profile photo, right? And from here, or from basically bottom not they have changed the interface a little bit, but from this profile option you can just go to this profile option, and then under the extras you will going to see these API keys. Okay, so just click on that, and then here you will going to see your API keys. If you don't see anything, just simply click on create new key. You can just name it, for example, for hustle. Okay, click on generate key, and you can see you have generated your key. So similarly you have to just put your efforts to create your MailChimp account, and it's very easy. And after you will do that, just simply click on the profile, and then just go to your profile, and then API keys, and create one API key. Copy this API key, and then just go to your hustle integration. Just come here, right click on paste. Okay, so you will paste your API key. Now you can just put it, let's say MailChimp, right? And just click on this connect button. Now you can see MailChimp is successfully connected. This is the notification it is giving us. So you can see we have connected our MailChimp, and you can just configure the settings if you want to. So similarly, whatever application you want to connect, you can. Okay, so it's very simple, very easy. You can even go with Mautic. And if you want to know more about for example MailChimp and Mautic, so you can just go to one website we have, that is Cuckoo courses website. It is getting popular day by day. So you can just go to this website, that is cuckoocourses.com. okay, you will see the link over here. Okay, and then here you can just go to the courses tab. We have one error in this particular course. We will rectify it, but here you can see we have put lots of courses in our website, and many people have enrolled many courses as well. So for example, you want to just go with the MailChimp. If you want to learn about MailChimp in very in-depth, okay, so you can just go ahead and you can just see we have MailChimp 1 hour tutorial. And if you also want to learn about Mautic is also one email marketing application. Okay, so you can just go ahead and you can take it. It is 4 hours. So basically the power of Mautic is unique. For example, if you will just go to the pricing of a MailChimp, so you can see in free they will not going to allow you plenty of things. They will only going to allow you 1000 email list. But if you will purchase the premium version, so you can say it's around rupees 23,000. Now if you will just convert it, rupees 23,000 in INR, so it will be, oops, sorry, rupees 23 in USD. I should write it. Okay, so it will be around 279 they will going to charge you per month, right? So that's a huge price. But these same features, whatever you are seeing on the premium version of MailChimp, you can just get it almost for free using Mautic email marketing application. Okay, so Mautic is kind of totally open source email marketing tool which you can use and do plenty of email marketing without any restriction. Okay, so how to set up Mautic, how to use it, so for that we have created this tutorial. Of course, if you want to go ahead with that, you can. Okay, so we just provide all these courses in the membership. You will going to get tons of courses. So just click on this get membership, and if you are interested, you can just set your your username, first name, last name, password, and in lifetime you can just put 50 discount. Okay, and you can just get the membership, lifetime membership for lifetime, and you can see you only have to pay this much of amount for lifetime. Okay, and along with courses you will going to get, you know, plenty of more bonuses. You can see you will going to get premium softwares like Adobe KineMaster. You will going to get premium themes and plugins and plenty more of the stuff. Okay, so make sure you guys check this thing. Now let's go back to the tutorial. So similarly here we have a Mautic integration as well, but other email application which you can see are totally paid and costly too. But as a starter you can just go ahead with MailChimp, but if you also want to do it for totally free, you can even put it on Mautic. But in Mautic you have to have one, you know, hosting server where you can put that thing. So with the course if you take, so you will be able to, you know, learn everything about Mautic in that. So we will not going to go in depth right now in this. You can just explore the courses which we have told you, right? So these are all the things we have. So we have basically successfully integrated our, you know, application of MailChimp for absolutely free. Right now whenever someone will see your pop-up and when they will going to, you know, put their email name whatever, so it will be collected on your MailChimp account. It will directly go to your MailChimp account. Okay, under your audience you will going to see all your contacts, right? So here you will basically going to see all the details of your contacts, right? So we have plenty one of them, but I will not going to show you, you know, it's privacy. So you have now successfully basically integrated the email application, right? So now let's see how we can create the first, you know, pop-up. So you can just simply click on this hustle. Okay, just click on that hustle, and now let's wait. You can just create, you know, one new one here. So here you will see, hey Prashant, your name, whatever you have for your WordPress website. Click on get started. Now from here you can just choose, you know, pop-up, Slidein, email or social share, whatever basically you want to. Okay, so for now let's go with the pop-up. Okay, click on this create button. So let's create a very first pop-up. Now it will going to ask for, you know, pop-up name. Okay, so you can just put, you know, anything you want to. Okay, so for example I can say email capture, or you can just name it anything. Okay, and now you will basically going to get two options to put your email opt-ins or informational. That means if you will select this option, so it will be a perfect for newsletters, signups or collecting user data. So if you want to collect, you know, any people's email name or phone number, so in that case this option is very good to go. But if you just want to display some notification like promotion offers, like you are providing 50% discount. Okay, so one pop-up will going to show, hey, now we are providing 50% discount, avail the discount now. So people will click on that and they can just you know, get your discount offers, right? So for that information purpose it is very good. But let's first go with the email opt-ins. Then I will just simply click on this option of a choose template. Okay, so from here you can just choose any template you want to. Okay, you can even create from scratch, or you can just go ahead with these templates. Okay, so there are plenty of the templates which you guys can use for your website. Okay, but for now I will make it very much simple, and I can just go ahead with this one. Okay, you can of course preview any of the templates. For example, I want to preview this one, how this will going to look. So let's wait. So it may take some time to show the pop-up. Okay, so this is how it will going to look. And do not worry, you can just change the image, text, everything you can just change. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. Now just cross it. Okay, so you can just choose any one of the template you want to. So I will just go ahead with this one only. So let me just click on this choose template. Okay, Now we will basically going to customize this template. Okay, so here we have this, you know, various option to edit our pop-up. Okay, so here we have the content option. First of all, so we have to edit the pop-up in the content area. So we can just first put the title. So if you will see here, if you will just click on this preview. Okay, let me just show you guys. Okay, let's wait. Okay, so we have, you know, this particular you know, pop-up. So now what I can do is that you can see I can just take one screenshot just for a teaching purpose. So we have this pop-up. Okay, so I will just cross it. Now basically whatever title you will going to change here. Okay, so you can see we have this particular image of COVID-19 update, right? So whatever you will going to write here, it will going to change here, right? So for example, you can just write weekly SEO updates. Okay, so it's totally up to you. You can even put the subtitle. So the subtitle we're going to look just below here in this particular area, right? So if you want to put that, you can. Okay, there is no issue in that. And then comes the image. So right now you can see currently this image is here, which you can see up here. Okay, so if you do not want this image, so you can just cross it and you can just upload one image. So you can just take any one image, you know, from your media library. Okay, or what you can do is that you can just go to upload file, and if you want some image, you can just upload that image. Okay, but for now what I can do is that I can just select you know, any one of the image. Okay, let me just select this one. Okay, let's select this one, and I will going to select it as use this image. You can upload your own image. Okay, and then here is the main content. So here you can see because of this all the text which you can see here, if you will going to change here, so it will going to display in this part. Okay, so here you can say I will provide you you know, full of values on what is currently going on SEO. Okay, so you can just, you know, put any such type of description. Okay, and here if you want to add call to action button, but let me just, you know, click on save draft. So whatever changes you have done, it will be at least saved. Now if I will just preview it again. So this is how this will going to look. It is looking very amazing, right? So now let me just cross it. Okay, let me just cross it. And now here you can even define the call to action button. So button will going to look just below here. Okay, on this part. So if you want to add one button, okay, so in that case you can, but I will going to put it to no, because our main intention is to grab the database of the customer. So we do not want any kind of distraction to the visitor who will going to see the pop-up. Now we have the next thing is called as never see this again link. Okay, so here you can see that no thanks, I'm not interested. So if you want to customize this part, so you can. Okay, and after you will do all these changes of the content part, make sure you always click on this save draft at least. Okay, and then just click on the preview. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so all is looking great. I will just cross it. And now just click on these emails so that we can go to the next step. So now we will going to talk about the emails. Okay, so emails also plays very important role. So basically if you will see here in the email section, so we have only put this much of the email section. Okay, so that's why here it is only showing email field. Now if you will click on insert, and if you will, let's say suppose if you will add name and insert the field, now name will be also added. If you will now just preview it, okay, so now you can see your email and name will pop up here, okay. But here if you will just go to appearance, and now if you will select to opt-in focus, okay, this one. So here now if you will preview it, so this will going to change like this. So basically from this appearance part you can just change it whatever fits you. But under emails I will not going to put name. Let me just put it email, okay. So if you unnecessarily ask plenty of data from your customers or a website visitors, so they will not feel, they will feel like annoying, okay. Then the submission behavior, that means after they will put their email and they will click on the button, so the success message which you want to show to your website visitors will be this, okay. Thanks for subscribing, we will keep you updated on our availability, or you can just change it whatever for whatever purpose, okay. Like I can say we will keep you updated on our we will keep you updated on SEO, like this, okay. So you can just customize it anything, and for some reason you want to send that person to some other URL, so you can just put it redirect. You can select redirect, and here you can just put the page URL. So you can just create one new page from here, and you can create one thank you page, and you can just put that URL over here. So when someone will fill the form, okay, the pop-up, they will so they will be redirected to this URL, whatever URL you will going to put up here. And you can also send them some automated emails as well, okay. You can just say to them hey, you can just say here get 40% discount. If you want to get 40% coupon code, you can in the message, for an example, you can write, if you want to get 40% discount, so please fill your email, we will send you the 40% discount coupon on your email, okay. So you can just select it to instant, and here you can write the subject like 40% discount code, and you can put the discount code over here, so people can copy the discount code and they can use it on your website, okay. So there are plenty of thing, my friends, which you can do. You just need to think out in a different way. Even you can send them some automated message like you have created this type of new newsletter, so you can say you are successfully subscribed to our newsletter, okay. So all that thing you can basically do from these automated emails. You can also delay it for 5 seconds, or you can even schedule it. So that's the automated email section which you can go with that, okay. And you can then simply click on integration. So integration part we have already done. We have just taught you about the MailChimp connection and the local list, okay. Now let's go to the appearance. So just click on this next button of appearance, click on that. So if we talk about the appearance, so you can basically set the appearance part yourself, okay. So you can just try, like I can just select this one, content focus, and I can preview how my pop-up is looking, right. So whatever appearance you find yourself a good, you can go with that. I will select to by default. You can even customize some elements. You can adjust the pro elements, okay. From here, opt-in forms, okay. You can just set the animated icons, but I will not going to suggest this part, because sometimes what happened that when our pop-up is very much loaded with a big size file, so it becomes kind of difficult, or it takes plenty of time to appear in front of your website visitors. So I will not recommend to change all that thing. Then we have the typography. So from the custom, right now it's Roboto, okay. So the text format is Roboto. You can of course change it to whatever you want. For example, you can just go with the Popups as well. It is also very much popular and looks very great. You can just simply choose that and apply it. Now if you will preview your pop-up, so this is how it will going to look. You can also change to mobile and see how it will going to look on your mobile as well. Okay, right? So let's cross it. Okay, and then you have some general styling. We will of course not go very much in depth in that. You can customize it. For example, you want to change, you know, this title size. Okay, now it's in, you know, 32 size. You can just change it to bigger size. You can make it to middle. You can see right now it's in left. You can make it to middle, right? So all these customizations you can just do it from here. Now if I will keep it to middle, right? Now if I will save draft and I will preview it, so now you will see that it comes in middle, right? So all these settings are available here. You can just customize it to whatever you want. Okay, you can also customize for the main content as well, which you can see main content is here. And also never see this again link, okay, which is this link you can see up here. Okay, so you can even change the text and everything for that link. You can just change the color as well, okay, if you want to. And also we have some advanced customization. I will not go with that. You can just do that. You can also do the custom CSS as well in your form. Okay, so this was all about appearance. Now you can just simply go to visibility. So let's see the visibility. Okay, so the visibility rules you can define. That means when your pop-up will going to show. For example, if you will select to show all, okay, so now what will going to happen in your complete website, your pop-up will going to show. You can even add condition. For example, you can just specify that you will show your pop-up only on post, okay, or you can also define on pages as well. So just simply select that if you want to show it in pages only, or you can also define, you know, on the basis of visitors device, if you want to only show on, you know, mobile, like that. So in that way also you can define that. You can also define it on the category page. So in your website, if there is any category page, so when someone will visit on that category page, then your particular pop-up will going to show up there. Okay, also you can define some specific URL. Okay, so you can just define the specific URL. For example, if you will click on add condition, now here you can just, you know, select this only this URL, and for example, if you only want to show the pop-up in one URL, for example, you can just go to any of the pages, and if you want that when someone will visit on that specific page, for example, if I will go to all pages, right click and open this in a new tab. Okay, so I have a plenty of pages. Okay, let me just show you here. For example, you want to show in the support page. Okay, so you can just view this and open this in a new tab, and you can just simply copy that URL, right click and copy that, and then you can just put the link over here. Okay, so now your pop-up will only going to show on this specific page, right? So these are all the conditions you can define, and you can also watch their official video from here. Okay, so how you can control more on visibility. So that is what you can even define that and add conditions, okay, very easily in this plugin. Then we have these behaviors. Okay, so you can just pull the trigger wherever you want to. For example, when someone will come to your website, so within 3 seconds the pop-up will going to show. You can just adjust it to whatever you want. Okay, you can also enable the true. For example, if someone will going to scroll you know, 20 to 30% of the page, okay, that means, let me just show it. For example, if I just go to my website, okay, and if any person will going to scroll, you know, 20 to 30%, like 20% here and 50% is here, then your pop-up will going to show. So even you can do that as well. Okay, and we have one more interesting one, that is exit intent. That means when someone will, you know, try to close, just follow the cursor. Here is my cursor, and when someone will going to go and exit my, you know, website, so at that time the pop-up will immediately going to show. So it's totally up to you, whatever pop-up you want to integrate in your website. Okay, it's totally on you, right? So I will just go with this exit intent, and here you basically don't have to do anything. And what animation you want to, like in bounce in or bounce out, so even you can define that. Okay, for example, bounce in. So I don't know if it will going to display in this type, but here you can see it has given you the bouncing effect. So that's the bouncing effect. You can just choose other more animations, okay, from exit as well. And then here we basically don't have to do anything. Let's keep it by default, okay. And that's it. And you have, you know, basically publish the first pop-up. Okay, so this pop-up is ready to go, right? So now you can see that we have created the pop-up. Now you can just close it. Now here you can see all the pop-ups in this pop-up area. Okay, just click on that, and then you can just see this pop-up area. Now if I will just show it practically to you. Okay, so if someone will go to your, you know, website, okay, and here you can see if they will try to, you know, exit the website. Just follow my cursor. If they try to close your website like this, okay, close your website, so you can see the automatically this pop-up will going to appear, right? So that's how your pop-up will going to work, okay. So it's very simple and very easy to do. And for some reason, if you want to pause this pop-up, so you can just simply click on that, okay, and from here you can just unpublish it, okay. So in case this can happen that you want to pause your pop-up, so in that case you can just click on this unpublish button, okay. Now the pop-up has been paused. Now you can just again go to this pop-ups, and if you again want to publish it, so again click on the edit and publish it, okay. So it will again activate this pop-up. So hope you guys have learned how you can create this type of, you know, email capturing pop-ups very easily, okay. You can also set informational pop-ups. So here you can just go to this, you know, pop-ups area, and from here you can just click on create, and now this time you can choose informational, okay. So you can just say like 50% discount pop-up, okay. You can just choose the template and you can just choose any one of them you wanted to, okay. And for example, you can just say like this one, okay. You can just choose this one, preview it, choose the template, and the procedures are very same, okay. So here if you will preview it, okay, so in this type of pop-up it will only going to display you know, just some information, okay, which you want your website visitors to see, right? Like this win gift card, okay, like this. So you can just say get 50% discount, apply this coupon, and you can just provide the link. So that's how the basic information works, and the settings are same everywhere, okay. You can just say we are giving away we are giving you 50% discount, like this, okay, like this, okay. And you can just say apply coupon, okay, whatever it is, and that's the thing, and the rest settings are all same, okay. And here what will going to happen is that you can just say apply 50% or apply 50, you know, discount coupon, okay. So you can just say, or you can say like, you know, wait, don't leave, okay, like this. So you all know you can even put a description as well, you know, like get 50% discount on our website, apply this coupon, okay. So you can just put like that, and you can just put in the quotation coupon, and people can just see that and they can do that. Okay, and here you can just put your URL. Okay, that means the first thing the button is that, so here you can say uh, like buy or join membership, and you can just put the URL. Okay, sorry for the noise. You can just put the URL, register URL you can just put here. Okay, so whatever checkout or register page it is, where people can apply coupon, you can just put that one. Okay, like you can just put your cart URL. Okay, so we have, you know, if you have a WooCommerce store, so you can just put the cart or whatever it is, you can just put that over here. Okay, so that's it, and you can now just preview it. Okay, let's wait for this pop-up to appear. Okay, it is taking time. Let me just save it and let me just preview it again. So now you can see this is how it will going to work. Wait, don't leave, we are giving you 50% discount, apply coupon. Okay, they will copy the coupon, they will join the membership, and under discount coupon option they will apply the coupon and get whatever discount you willing to offer. And rest all the settings you can see are same. Okay, and at end you can just simply, you know, publish it, and that's how it will going to work. Now publish it, it is published. Now again you can see this pop-up under your pop-ups over here, 50% discount. Okay, and if you want to unpublish it, again same process, go to edit and unpublish it. Okay, so this is how you can create informative pop-ups. So now guys, you can also create, you know, Slideins. So Slideins are nothing the same thing as a informational pop-ups, okay, or a email capture, but it comes, you know, in different way. Like it comes in a slide way. Let me just show you. For example, let me just write in Slideins. Okay, and here, you know, I can just choose anything. For example, informational, just choose add templates. And now if you will just go ahead and, for example, I want to choose this as a template. Okay, so this is one dummy one. Okay, so let me just preview it. Okay, so let's wait for this to show up the preview. Also let me just save it to draft. Let's preview it again. Now you can see the slide effect. Okay, so it will come like this from bottom to top. So that is the Slidein, and there's nothing changes here, and all these other settings are same as we have done it in a previous way. Okay, like we have done in the pop-ups. So here you can see your Slideins is also created, and it's very easy to do. Okay, so now let's see how you can create, you know, social sharing options. So social sharing option is also very much important, so people can just share whatever they like on your website. Okay, so just click on social sharing, click on create button. From here, name it, you know, social sharing. Okay, and you can just enter it or click on this arrow button, and you can just choose which platform you want to display. For example, I want to display Facebook, I want to display you know, WhatsApp. That's it. And you can even add few more, for example, Telegram as well, email as well. Just click on add platform. Okay, and then you can just simply click on this display option, and here how you want to display it. Okay, for example, in left side, UK centered, wherever. So for example, if you will save draft. Okay, let's first do everything. Okay, and here you basically don't have to do anything. For mobile also you can change it. Okay, and these are all the some basic settings. You don't have to basically do anything, just go to appearance. From here you can change how it will going to display. Okay, For example, you want it in this format, this format. Okay, so you can just go ahead and you can check all one of them like that. Okay, and here you can also put some custom counters or all that thing. Okay, and you can even customize the color as well, and you can also put drop shadow as well. Okay, so there will be some kind of a shadow that will be visible on your social sharing. You can also animate it, so whenever someone will go and click on your icon, so it will give you the hover effect. Okay, so let me just publish it. Okay, okay, so let's go to the service tab. There is some error we are encountering. Okay, a custom URL is required to redirect your users. Okay, so let's put it this one. Okay, any dummy one. Okay, okay, so now if we just go to my website, so now you can see this is how this will going to look, your icons. Okay, so wherever you want to display it, you can in the appearance. Okay, and in the display option, if you wait, let me just show you guys. In the services, if you will scroll down, so here you can just put some fake numbers as well, like 300 share you have got, like that. Okay, in WhatsApp also you can just put, let's say 800 people shared on WhatsApp. So like that, you can even put some fake one. Okay, update it. Now just refresh it. Now let's wait. So you can see this is the fake you can even put. Okay, so it's totally up to you. In the appearance also you can just do plenty more things. Okay, you can even change something. You can even enable drop. Okay, inline also. So inline will going to look something like this. Okay, but I don't want that. You can even go with the drop shadow, so it will give you the drop effect as well. Then we have the visibility. Of course, by default it will going to show in your complete website, but if you want to show in some specific pages or in some specific post or some specific URL, or if you want to show in all pages, you can select that. All posts, you can do that. Even on your WooCommerce pages, if you want to display only in products, so you can do that. So plenty of conditions you can apply, and after you do everything, just click on this update or publish it. Okay, so now under your social sharing, you can see this option of a social sharing. Okay, so now let's create one more pop-up which will be related to your ad blocker. So sometimes you might notice that your browser doesn't allow your users to show the pop-up in their browser. Okay, so you can just go to pop-ups, click on new, create, and you can just say ad blocker, right? And you can just put it to informative, and at very bottom you will see a complete preview of ad blocker. You can just simply choose the template. Okay, and you can just save it, and whatever changes you want to do, you can. So the procedures are almost same. Okay, same procedures which we have taught you on how to create pop-ups. You can just preview it, and in this way you can see basically how your ad blocker will going to look on your browser. Okay, so it may take some time. Let me just cross it, save it. Now let's preview it again. So this is how it will going to show. Looks like you are using an ad blocking browser extension. We request you to whitelist our website on the ad blocking extension and refresh your browser to view the content. Okay, so this is the notification that you can give to your website visitors, and they can just unblock you on the ad blocker, or they can just whitelist your website. Okay, so in this way, my friends, you can do plenty more things with this plugin. Okay, so hope you find this short mini course very much interesting. Okay, so you can just explore more of them. You can create and design more pop-ups. Okay, so in this way we have just taught you how you can create different types of informative pop-ups, email collector pop-ups, okay, social logins and many more.